Hello, Vlogmas Day 18. My name is Meg and I will be your host. Yeah, I have a bit of a headache today, so I've been a bit slower. I've got Gypsy on the treadmill because I have a bit of a headache and I can't do the cold outside right now. So I've had a coffee, watched a little bit of a show. I'm tried a new show, Tiny Tiny Things. It's weird, but entertaining enough. So I'm working on that. I've got some Christmas presents that I've been wrapping. Yeah, Gypsy sees Burbs outside. She's a good girl. Quack, quack, quack. She's good. But yeah, so I have just a wee bit of a headache that I'm fending off now. Oh yeah, and that sun glare is not helping. Whew. That snow glare is no joke. This is my bookshelf. It's crammed with some knitting in there too. So bad. These are projects that I'm ignoring. But yeah, so just a very mellow day so far. Had some eggnog coffee, made some eggs for Patrick and I. He's wearing his Christmas sweater today and I love it. It looks so good. And it is Friday. It's Friday. I feel like I should be happier about that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go work a little bit on my test knit and try to get some more done on that. I'm just cozy in my tea turtle. I love that it says handmade and not knitted because it covers lots of things, but the cat happens to be knitting. Just love it so much. Those little yarn balls. So cute. Yes, so yeah, I'm just gonna take care. The headache is like right through this eye right now. It's usually where they show up for me. But let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can. This is my new Apple Watch. And I'm doing, I was doing a bit of a lifting workout, so I actually have to end workout there. Yeah, so I'm just playing with it and I'm enjoying it. I was trying to get some blood flowing, thinking it might help my headache. Might do some yoga, drink some water. That's where I am today. And then I'll do the advent calendar. I didn't do that yet either. Oh, it all happens in one fell swoop for you guys, so I'm not gonna even worry about it. But yeah, happy Friday. Note that the head does not move when she sees a bird. She stays locked on the bird and the body moves separate from the neck. Isn't that crazy? Look at that go. That's the hunting dog in her. I decided that now is as good a time as any to take you through my Felici stash. This was one of the questions that I got asked for Vlogmas content. So I've got some that are not Felici like this one. But most of these are. Some are from older, ow, just jam my finger on that. This one's not, but everybody else is. Some are from newer ones. This is Hamburger. This is from one ago. These are from like 2 ago. Is this the whale? 7 Seas. Very nice. I love that one. And this one, Blue Lagoon. Ooh. Pat got a pair of socks in this. I loved that one. Animal crackers. Cupcake something. Oh, I still want to make these. Blue ones. You can see I'm drawn to the blues when I do this. I have this pair for myself already. I bought these for baby stuff. And I bought this for baby stuff. Moving on. I've got... Oh, this one's one of my favorites. And this one's Steam Trunk. This one is Lost Lakes. Pinata is this one right here. And then Doctor Who, Cheshire Cat. Ooh, golly, Miss Molly, I've plunked the shelf. So let me put that back together. I'll be right with you. Okay, crisis averted. I moved over to here. So these I bought for baby things. This is the What's It's Galore, which I just did a pair of socks in. I will ask Pat if he likes these colors. If not, they might go in a D-stash. These also might go in a D-stash. Who are you? Coffee break. Yeah, I think I bought it based on the name. But those colors aren't really my colors. Though, maybe they're mom colors. Yeah, these I saved for my mom. These are the, what is it? Cloudy Rainbow? Cloudy with a chance of rainbows. Yes, I really like those. Really want to work those up. These I bought for baby things. I thought I could like crochet something with stripes. Again, the blues. Love me some blues. And this one I already have one that's in a tube, so I could work up another pair of socks. So I'll take this, move it back to its shelf. I'll put it down properly. Okay, so there's all of these, all of those. Moving back. This one I made for Quinn, which was very fun. More rainbows. Love me some rainbows. Sour candy on these. Steam Trunk, Lost Lakes, Pinata, Doctor Who. I feel like I just showed you this one. I think I did. I think I did just show you this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is Over the Wall. This was one of my favorites. One of my favorites. This was Captain Nemo. Oh yeah, this was a great one. I had a great time knitting those socks. And then one that I thought I would enjoy but haven't started yet. Hawaiian shirt. Kind of excited about that. There's the other gray. Okay, so I do have a pair for Patrick, and the wound up pair will go to me. But yeah, so I have a very old pair of Doctor Who ones that I'd like to redo. So I will take this. I love these two tubs. You can get them at Target. And then this is my last tub. I bought these for Mom. I think I knit a pair of shorty socks for myself in them already. And I got these for Pat because I thought he'd like them. And yep, there's more of the gray ones. They look different, but I think they're the same colorway. No, maybe these two aren't. No, they're definitely not. These two are. It's another one for Mom. Oh, so good. And the Halloween one, I really want to do that. Goth Kitty. Yep. Halloween again. Over the Wall. Or is this might be Sherlock. Yeah, that's Baker Street. Grape Gatsby. This guy's got to go. I no longer can look at that color. What is this? Blue Lagoon. Every time it catches me. I really enjoyed knitting that. These two are not, but everything else is. Firefighter. Yeah. Ooh, these mint chips. These were a fun one. Pat and I both have a pair in that. And that is everything, I think. Yeah, that's everything. I have a lot of Felici. I thoroughly enjoy it. I do. I use it as gift knits for a lot of things, so that's really handy. And yeah, I just stash wall. We can also do a in-depth tour of that sometime. I'll do a little voiceover. I'm just not feeling. I've had like a weird week where I have very good days where I feel fine, and then other days where I feel quite rubbish. I do have a little drawer of shame, so actually let me just set you up. Okay, so I'm back in my space for a podcast. I have some, what is this tea? Santa Secret. No, candy cane. Caffeine-free candy cane from, oh, it's a really basic brand, Celestial, I think. But I just wanted to show you my bag of shame. These are sock tubes. Yeah. These are sock tubes ready to be presents or ready to be knit into something else, or colorways that I was testing. So for example, this one's kind of unrolling, but on here I have the Christmas sock that I want to finish. I think it's upstairs. I have one of the socks done, and the tube just spiraled in such a way that did not match up with how I knit it. So if I want my socks to mildly match, which I kind of do, I'm gonna redo them. This is how Tricks from the Tess Skein knit up at a 60 stitch gauge. This is not my yarn. This was Fangirl Fibers, Nerdy Girl Fibers, Nerdy Fandom, Nerdy. I think I've got another one. Nerd Girl Fibers, I think it was. Very cool though. So that was Starry Night. I wanted to make a pair for my mom into that. These will be for Patrick. This is a like a Regia type of one. It's very, oh, I'm rolling from the wrong side. Okay, it's like a Regia type of one, yeah. So that'll be for Patrick. And then I've got Treehouse. I feel like, oh no, I didn't, I knit another yarn from Patton's Croy that looked just like this. But I got 2 skeins of this done up for Pat. So I'll gift that to him at some point. Got these for Pat. These are Ravenclaw. I got Don't Tell Him It's a Rainbow on tweed. And the last one is, if you remember when my shop started 4 years ago, I had 2 colorways. One was Galaxy and one was Cursed Child. So this was Cursed Child. This was one of the first skeins I ever dyed. It's crazy to think that little tray in, actually I was putting saran wrap on the counter and applying dye that way. Terrible idea. Don't try that. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't do that. This is a pair I'm working up for Pat right now. Ooh, this is Mummy on the Orient Express. I really wanted to make full skeins of that. Yeah. And then this was a colorway from last year called Nargles. That was supposed to be for Christmas. And this one was Sugar Plum. Again, Christmas color. These were test half skeins or full skeins that I wanted to see how they would play up. And I really do love Mummy on the Orient Express. I think that would be a very fun one to complete. But yeah, so I have a little bit left over from that. This was a very old tube. In here, I have a test skein from Little Christmas Tree that did not go up this year, but I want to reinvent and have it go up next year. I have this skein of junk yarn that I really wanted a pair of socks of from my first VKL, Vogue Knitting Live. I have a skein of Elizabeth Bennet, which was from my Darcy collection. And this one was called It's My Birthday. It's supposed to be birthday socks. And I just went ham with red and blue on this skein, and I have no idea how it happened or how to redo it. I'm so sorry. I love it. I just have no idea because this is 5 years old now or so. It's 4 years, 5 years old. So I still have to turn this into a pair of socks. I already stole the Doctor's Ugly Christmas sweater and knit myself socks out of that, but there is enough here to make shorties for small feet. So I think I might do that too. Checking in, okay. I really love that I can do so much on my watch, like I'm getting more alerts and stuff. It's very nice. Oh, this one is Cheshire Cat, Cheshire Grin, and I wanted to use this kind of teal to or that kind of icy blue to do the rest of it. Oh, I have some of the Doctor Who color. I have Hawaiian shirt. That's the one I wanted to work up. Yeah, so Hawaiian shirt, and then Goth Kitty from Felici. And the last one is Felici, but I can't remember what the colorway is. It's interesting. Eclipse, maybe? Yeah. And I have totally messed up by pulling too hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewrap. Not the end of the world, but gonna have to rewrap. Oof, Goth Kitty, so good. And then, oh, this one is beautiful. I think that'll be his next pair of anniversary socks. Pat also does not have a pair of, look at it. It's like basically, so it's the doctor's scarf, like that's it, it's here. Oh, that's so funny. So where's the two ends? So really it's already this long, like that's not, it's not bad. It's kind of a wrap over type of thing. That's very cute. So I want to make Patrick socks from that. And then Cheshire Grin. I had this pinned for my friend Trina. And then let's go into this. Okay, so this was the original Dragons colorways. So I have Zippleback, which I love. And I have Natter, Deadly Natter. Yeah, love. This one, let me see, what can I get out here? This is a bit crazy. Need to find an end. Okay, so this one went a little wonky, if you can see. I don't know what happened there. The gauge went like way weird. Way weird. This one is so much to celebrate. It was a gift from Holly Press Fibers, and she designed it with me in mind. I knit a pair of socks in it already, and I just wanted to get, this is something I wanted for my mom, kind of like beachy sandy colors. It's not a skein I remember. Oh, this is my other Amy Pond sock. I just need to add the red heel and toe. I think this was the Burrow. There she is. Good girl. Come. Place. Good. Of the year before, I think. Year before, I think. So Medusa's Cascade. So there's that one. And then I've got Yule Ball and Monstrous Nightmare. The Yule Ball is from the Harry Potter Christmas collection on a really nice stellene. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. I can. In person, it's very nice. I'm having a lot of trouble getting yarn right now, so that's why everything has been pulled from the shop, because I have to make sure that I can actually dye up the skeins that have been asked of me before moving forward. This is Drink of Choice. Then, oh, this one's Gypsy. It's modeled after my baby girl there. This, oh my goodness, I didn't even know I had one caked up. This is Mr. Grinch. And this one is You Can't Take the Sky From Me from Hey Sister Yarn Co. Oh, and inside there, wow, these sushi rolls that go forever, is my first shawl that I ever knit. I forget the dyer, I'm very sorry. It was very beautiful. It was called Witch's Cauldron or something like that, Witch's Brew. And I bought it in a kit. It had skein of yarn and a bag, and I just fell in love with it. It was such a cute Halloween kit. Bought it in 2016, and it was the first shawl I ever knit. It is nowhere near as big as the, wow, I can't believe I have the original Mr. Grinch. Oh, yay. That's awesome, because I actually just sold off all of mine, so I didn't get to keep any. But there's Gypsy. There she is. I think Patrick needs some Gypsy socks, and I wanted to do it with like a nice aqua to go with the collar that we brought her home with, and drink of choice is just delicious. Pun intended. Delicious. Oh, this one is Diamond Planet. This always reminds me of the blue lines on paper at school. Yep, Diamond Planet, that was one of mine. Oh, and this one is from Asfos Flickan Designs. And this is a Christmas sock that I wanted to make for myself. I wanted to use red yarn and put in a toe. Obviously got distracted. These are mine. Patrick already has his. And they're one of my favorites that he has, but the tube came in handy. Yeah, really nice. So, is that everybody? It is. I have 2 tea bags tucked in there. And this was the bag that it was mailed back in. And that's, well, I would say that's it. It's not totally true. There's a few more over there. But that's everything that I can reach. There's just a few in that corner. So that's most of the tubes that I've been, I hate to use the word hoarding, but shoe fits. Yeah, so I have a lot. I have some Christmas ones, and I use these for like presents in a pinch when I don't have time to knit a whole sock, but I could spend 2 nights putting in heels and toes and cuffs, and I would be able to gift a pair of socks to someone. And yeah, but that person has to be knit worthy in the sense that they will not destroy whatever yarn I've chosen. So some of these are hand dyed. Some of these are hand dyed by me. Some of these are dyed by others. And then some are commercial yarns, and the Felici and the Regia, like ones that I don't think someone could destroy. I go ahead and I gift that to them. This is heavy AF. Oh, and I just have a green tube. I think my thought was that I could add like color work on the top and bottom, and like I just thought I'd be bored knitting a green tube, so I got it cranked. But yeah, this is really heavy. Oh, yarn is heavy. There's little nub ends all over my desk now. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start prepping this desk. I start school in January, February, and this desk is going to be my workspace. So what I need to do is go ahead and get my ducks in a row, and yeah, and clean out. I've got a mail bin here, and I've got the printer here. You can see the printer, and then just like cups of pens and stuff. So I just kind of want to like reorganize, figure out like what is going to make me most productive. I think that's going to be very important. But yes, that's a tiny stash portion. My cranked skeins, a lot of it is for Patrick. His skeins are quite long and they take a while, so I've recently been getting the skeins that I know I'm making for him into tubes so that I can just put in toes and cuffs and heels and they go a lot faster, but I still feel like they're with love, and that works great for us. But yeah, so just like organizing that, and this isn't really supposed to be there. A lot of it kind of came down from upstairs where we're turning the second guest room into the second guest room, and I have to get my yarn out of it. So I'm going to paint too. Oh, not even looking forward to that one. I'm an art major and I hate painting walls. The end. But yeah, that's about where I am. My head is already feeling a little bit better. I took some aspirin before I started talking to you, and I can already feel better. That's awesome. I love medicine. Yay, science. Yeah. So priorities is going to be cleaning off this desk and getting a bit of work done on my test net. I think that would be important. And I will just start to file the paperwork, coupons, everything. This is actually getting trashed because the bottom fell out. So that's actually gonna go, and I think I wanna get something else set up. I have a wire rack that I think would be better there, personally. The whole thing's gonna get flipped. I think I've done this dance before, but the whole thing's gonna get flipped. This is gonna be the couch, that's gonna be a TV, this is going to get moved over, and the desk is gonna be over here. So when you come down the basement, it'll be couch area, desk area, which actually would face away from the window. Not ideal for podcasting because I do love this natural light, but I could always set the tripod's legs all the way down, scooch this chair all the way down, and then I would have the natural light if I face that way. Yeah, and then this is actually in a couple parts. It's not all one. I think it's actually 3. I think is this all one? Yeah, I think this 6 set, yeah, is 1. This corner is 1, this corner is 1, and that corner is 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and those are gonna get broken down and put over there somewhere. I think I'm gonna reorganize, and then I just wanna move this desk, because we're gonna keep it for now, move this desk over there, move the printer on the end, and just, you don't need to know my whole reorganizing ideas, but that's about where I am. I really, really, really desperately want to organize this. We're probably going to do the flop when we paint this floor. We've got a nice teal color for these walls. Kind of like this color, if you can picture. So it's gonna be a nice kind of teal blue, and that'll be all the walls in the gym. Want to kind of get my yarn out of the gym and get it over here and get it properly organized. That may come with destashes, you know, if anyone's interested. When that time comes, just watch the shop. Yeah. Oh, I have another tea bag. All right, so now I've got green tea, Earl Grey, and cinnamon and blackberry herbal from Bigelow. So cute. If I sit here long enough, I'm just gonna find more tea bags, I think. I'm gonna put this in with the prize baskets. Prize baskets, do 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 do. Hannah and I just like singing things for you. Yeah, just making lots of jingles and such. All right, I've just jabbered on about 20 minutes. You can see I'm kind of missing podcasting. But Vlogmas is definitely more work in the sense that like you're editing every single day, because I yelled at the dog at least 5 times during this 20 minutes, so I'm gonna have to cut it each time to take my scream out. And by yelled, I mean I like yelled for her to come down, so I called her name, but I did it loudly, and you're probably not gonna want to hear that. I'm not gonna take out every time I drink though. I normally do that for the podcast so that it doesn't disrupt your listening. I personally know, oh wow, that was a really gorgeous cardinal outside. It's like flaming red orange. Wow, that's pretty. And of course everything's white and brown outside, so like that cardinal's standing out. Wonder how it's not eaten. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit. I've done a little bit of lifting. Do a little bit of cleaning. I changed the sheets yesterday. I'm Wonder Woman. Ta-da. and just figure out what the schmutz is on my, oh, they're badges. Oh, 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 they're magnetic badges. So I guess you would, and then no more pins. This is genius. This is the quality content that you're looking for in Vlogmas, let me tell you. I haven't been drinking today, just tea, promise. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna but yeah, that's my Felici tour. I love my Felici, and even though I have a lot of Felici and a lot of tubes cranked, that does not stop me from picking up the new colors. One, they don't come back most of the time, so if I want something, I get it. Two, they're perfect for gifts because they are a basic yarn and they hold up. People love the colors. I've never had anyone be mad at getting a pair of socks from me. And they're just easy care. Like, someone can machine wash them and they shouldn't fall apart if I've knit them well enough, which is nice. They make super adorable baby gifts, hats, little socks, mittens, cardigans. I've done the vertebrae, the newborn vertebrae for friends before, for Quinn actually, when she was a baby, and I knit her Goth Kitty, which is so cute. It was like a little punk cardigan. And what else? The light pink one that was like Pinwheel or something. No, it's not Pinwheel. That's a lie. It's a total lie. It's the light pink one with grays. Yeah. So I had that one as well for her. And I haven't knit any for Riley because I was kind of counting on Kimmy to give Tina the sweaters because I don't think Quinn fits in them anymore. They were for when she was very small. I should knit her a new cardigan though. Something with a button up here so that, you know, she could like close it. She's been doing good with the hats. And she fit really well into, I think I made the smallest size of my unicorn sweater in September. They came over before Halloween. Was it before Halloween? I think it was. I think it was just before Halloween. And they came over for like a lunch and brunch. I held brunch for, that was it, in September. I held brunch and I gave her the unicorn sweater and she fit really well into that. It was a little bit big up here, but it fit her belly fine with like stretching room, with growing room. And I did it in short sleeves. And the sleeves had lots of give as well. So she should have been fine for a little while. I might touch base with Kimmy to see if that's still fitting. If not, wow, that cardinal is so bright. If not, then I will probably see if it will go to Rye, and Riley will be 1 in October. So that would actually be, she could be perfect because Quinn's a little over 1. And she's that size, so genetically they might be about the same size. Their moms are sisters. I don't know. I don't know how babies work. She might fit into it, so she could get use out of it next fall, and Quinn could get use out of it this cold area to spring. We'll see. But yeah, all right. So that was like, oh, wow, my back is tight. Let's do some yoga. Right? Stretch. Everybody stretch. Do a little wiggle. Feels good. I got a gift. I showed you my leather bracelet yesterday. My cousins just got me this one for my birthday. Isn't that pretty? So I'm amassing nice jewelry arm and my watch arm. I am the weird person that wears my watch on my right hand. I am in the least popular club for that one. Nobody seems to wear their watch on their right, but I do, because I just do this all the time. So just the way I grew up, I wanted to wear it on my right. Yes, I'm right-handed. Yes, I write with my right hand. No, it doesn't bother me. That's all. I did put a little bit of concealer on. I won't lie to you. Just a little bit to like help with the dark eye circles. And I was wearing my glasses which are from Knockaround, but you can see the halo in them when I do this. There you go. I'll just Rita Skeeter it. Yeah, wait, my Rita Skeeter look. There she is. This is my Rita Skeeter. I actually designed these from Knockaround. You get a choice of your frames. So I picked the Mai Tais. You then choose your glass. I picked the blue light. You then choose the color of the inside. I chose to match what I had chosen on the outside, which is this like kind of burgundy rose gold. You then choose your right arm and left arm, inside and outsides. So I chose the same color, but you can choose, like, I could have black on the inside and this rose gold on the outside. So you can choose that. And then you choose the K for Knockaround. You choose what this does. So I chose black. And I designed these myself off of their website. I love Knockarounds. I have 12 pairs by now. Pat buys me them for almost every anniversary and birthday. I get a pair of sunglasses. So yeah, for this birthday I got the watch though, which actually goes perfectly with my Knockarounds. Yeah, like really nice, really nice. So this is super my aesthetic. You can design your own Knockarounds. I will link them down below. I don't have an affiliate link. I just like them a lot. And Pat has, if I have 12 pairs, Pat definitely has 12 pairs. So we have like 20 to 30 pairs of Knockarounds in this house, I would say. Ranging from like special editions, build your own, like all this good stuff. And I love them. I threw them on, they're a little dirty right now, but I threw them on because I had a headache and I thought it would help with the screen time. Yeah, so that's that. Yep. But they make me look a little less tired when you wear glasses. Yeah. All right, that's it. I'm done chatting. Till next time, I'll probably pop in later with a little bit more, but yeah.